have to do it this way, like the old-fashioned way, without the layout. Let me see if I can get the chat window to show up. Okay, good. Okay, good. We have the chat window. This is good. It'll be in the corner. Let me see if I can do it this way. Okay, press E to advance dialogue. So this is, like I said, They Speak from the Abyss by Nikki Kalpa, who has a, Kickstarter for this game, by the way. Now, this is just a teaser demo. It might be like 30 minutes or so. I'll have to see. It's just the exploration and probably like dialogue for now. They haven't incorporated like the actual gameplay elements in yet. But it's supposed to be like the general feel of it. It's like horror themed, but like it's also inspired by like SMT. Probably like SMT1, maybe. And, Baroque, which Baroque is a... hi, Barrels, how you doing? Baroque is well, the first one. I assumed that they probably based it off the first Baroque, but Baroque came out on PS1. It's a Japanese game on PS1. It's post-apocalyptic. It has, like, these horrific mutants in it. And I had a chance to play a little bit of it when I was testing out for PS1, like a Japanese PS1 pack for Vinny. But it has like a dungeon crawling aspect, and it has a cool feature where if you die in the game, it actually like can progress the story. And it has some like really, really fucked up stuff in it. But with the dungeon crawling, it's actually like actiony. Like you could punch, you can like punch and shoot and like slash stuff like in real time. And you have like a health. You have like a health meter, and then you have like a hunger meter. So you're supposed to get food, acquire food like as you crawl in the dungeon. If your hunger meter, like if you start getting hungry, it'll affect your health. So you always have to like keep eating in that game. You actually own the Wii version. They remade it. So I wouldn't mind playing the original version of Baroque because I actually kind of liked it. You know, I like stuff like that. The more archaic version, but they did remake it on, I don't think it just came out to the Wii, though. It came out to PS... Did it come out on PS2 as well? I think it has a PS2 version. I would like to play either version of Baroque, because it's really cool. It's just, it's my kind of game. It's definitely my kind of game. It's weird, you know, post-apocalyptic, dungeon crawly with horror aspects and just weird, like, angelic shit, so... It's my kind of game. Alright, let's get this started. Press W up to move forward. Okay. If at any point you feel overwhelmed, press escape twice to close the game. So I know... I haven't spoiled myself too much. Visually, I do know some of the stuff that is in this game. And some of the dialogue stuff that happens, but it does, like, delve into some pretty deep stuff. It is horror themed, so we'll see what happens when I go through this. You remember Vin was kind of weirded out by it, but definitely enjoyed it. I do like the vibe of Baroque. It's definitely my kind of thing. This is a little quiet, so I can bump it up a bit. Uh-oh. Oh! Okay, there we go. I had to press up, or W. Let's see, let me adjust my mic here. Vanessa. From the first moment I saw you, I swore to be the hand that would guide you through the darkness. It's kind of giving me SMT, the beginning of SMT1 vibes when you encounter the lady. Can I actually... Oh yeah, you can't. Okay. It will be okay. You will never be alone or feel scared again. I'll be with you. Ugh, no. It can't be that early already. A young woman, Vanessa, rises from her small futon on the floor. She begrudgingly looks at her phone. 8 a.m. Time to get up. You think Atlas published a dungeon crawling horror game back in the day? Oh, Atlas actually published that. Atlas was the one that published Baroque, actually. Like the remake of it. I completely forgot about that. Huh. Yeah, because... Oh, there's voice acting in this. I want to say it's actually Atlas West. You can think Atlas West because not only were they trying to put trying to grab like SMT and trying to get certain Japanese games out to the West, but there were other games outside of SMT that Atlas was trying to publish and, you know, bring over to the West so that we can experience them as well. So you have to thank them for that. The remake of Baroque was one of those games. There's a handful of other stuff too. I don't quite remember that they published here. Oh, Hell Knight. Oh, so there's another one that they did. Okay. So yeah, I guess they were going, they must have been interested in publishing, bringing a lot of like Japanese, dungeon crawling games over here. So not only SMT, you have Baroque, Hell Knight, which I'm not familiar with, that Zelix mentioned. I must have slept wrong. My neck feels so stiff. I can't believe I had that nightmare again. Maybe it means something. Ugh. 5 more minutes. Ada? Did that look like Ada to you? Yeah, I know. I need to meet Cassie at the rental shop. Last thing I want to deal with after a move is the wrath of an angry girlfriend. Use A and D or left arrow or right arrow to rotate. Interesting. A and D. Use Z to strafe left and C to strafe right. Ooh, okay. Oh! Oh, look at that. Oh my god. Look at this. Oh, wait. This is the, I don't know if he has a name, but this is the, this one Skelly Bones dude from the, horror PS1. Whenever they do, like, their game jam thing. Well, I won't say game jam, but whenever they do, like, their packs, that they put out, that's, like, PS1, like, retro horror stuff, they have this, skeleton dude that is kind of like their, kind of feels like their mascot in the way, promoting it. And, I haven't, like, stayed on top of their stuff recently, so I don't know if they may have included They Speak from the Abyss as, like, a demo, like, a part of their, like, PS1 demo stuff. Oh, this is cool. So you can strafe with, so you can look around like that. See? That's, okay, so you can kind of move back and forth. Oh, you know, the thing is like, so many people make this stuff, but I love it. I don't care if people keep making, like, PS1 horror stuff. I love the aesthetic. So I will always play this kind of thing. See, some of Vanessa's clothing. A bra, an Espoir band tee, and a shirt with a symbol she did not recognize. The rest of her clothes are still packed away. Nice style of clothes. Looks like the kind of stuff that I wear. Or used to wear. Let's see. I don't know if there's actually a way to look down. Let's see, go through here. Ooh. Very narrow hallways. Oh, well, hello there. Ah, I'm so glad to see you showed up, Vanessa. Who are you? My name is Germaine. I'll be your therapist for the evening. I didn't think therapists did house calls anymore. If that's what you can call this. This is a special one-time offer. On me. So please, indulge me, Miss Rivera. I'm sure there's a lot of things that can be interpreted from this already, because we're in this person's house, but, their house is not exactly normal, is it? So, you know, there's always a possibility that, like, someone is either you know, this is what they kind of feel about stuff, like in their mind, but it's being like visually represented. Like, who knows, this could be like a normal therapist, but like in their mind, this is what it kind of feels like, you know, talking to someone like this, like they become monster. Ooh. Jermaine, tell me about your troubles. Before we begin the therapy, there are some things we need to make clear. This experience is merely a demonstration of the challenges you will soon face. Horrors you are about to witness might be very different when you go through the full journey. You will have visions of creatures far more terrifying than you could imagine. This vision, along with our main appointment, will contain plenty of body horror. Okay, I assume they're actually just talking about the general game, kind of like warning us, hey, this is what is going to be in the game. Oh, I just noticed I'm kind of blocking the text here. Whoops, I can't do that. I guess this going to be... So yeah, unfortunately I'm going to block the... I'm going to try to read, though, since my VTuber thing is kind of blocking the text. Will contain plenty of body horror, horrible and traumatic experiences, an exploration of a human psyche begging to be healed. So that's how you this is how you first know. You like how he's pinching that joint? Please keep that in mind before proceeding. The Abyss is a strange and hostile world. Keep this in mind, young lady. Please step forward to begin our session whenever you're ready. Oh, before you go, please know, time ain't gonna wait for you. Okay then. Well, we have our warning. Can actually okay, so this is let's skip through this again. Step forward to begin our session. Oh, okay, okay. So I actually have to walk through. There we go. This man's head is just teeth. Ooh. Also, I can see where the Baroque is, but there's something about this exploration as well that's reminding me of a game, like a Japanese like homage to LSD Dream emulator that's called Soup, where people made like a lot of custom rooms and stuff for. Like I even contributed a little bit to some projects for Soup and like this past year. But like something about like the way the visuals are and the navigation reminds me of like walking around in Soup, in a way. Where am I? The forest is filled with a gross odor. The trees pulsate and writhe. Vanessa gags as she tries to get her bearings back. Oh god, I need to find a way out of here fast. Press left shift to show items and map. Left shift. Okay. Ooh, okay, so we actually have a map here. Left shift. So I don't have any items. I'm gonna assume there's a little thing at the top. I'm gonna assume that's where the items would be. It makes nice, squishy noises. Also, I think when I was following, Nikki's Twitter, she's a fan of Junji Ito as well, and you could probably see that inspiration in some of the... I'm going to assume that may inspire some of the art that we see here. There's like a writhing thing. This thing here. Actually, this thing especially... this kind of reminds me... Did you guys have read the Fault of Amigahara? I think it's called. I don't know if they have their name right, but the thing that comes out at the other end of the hole, that's what this kind of reminds me of in a way. Oh, what the hell is that? The creature twists and throbs. Heart. Kill the heart. This thing? There's another one here. Some demons will let you pass by them. Not all of us are looking for a fight. Vanessa grips the heart in her hand and pulls. With a sickening snap, the heart comes loose and beats in her hand before dissolving. Something in the distance has opened. Okay, so maybe a new path. So maybe I can pass right by this one here. I love the visuals in this. It's an eyeball there. A cold mass. There's a faint calming warmth. It feels like it could be useful later. Okay, I can't seem to interact with it anymore. Every door in this world is alive. The hearts work like any other body. They keep the doors alive. You love the meat dungeon? Me too. Kill the hearts. Kill the doors. I don't get why people always assume demons are hostile. Have we not earned the small solace of suffering and peace? Kinda sounds like something an SMT demon would tell you, huh? If you're a fan of SMT, you have a different view of demons. We SMT fans love our demons. Sometimes you need to go back to places you've been before. Maybe a door that was previously closed has opened. Oh, what is that? That's interesting. Let's see. Let me talk to this thing first. That's a wasp. Where's that fucking bitch? She's probably at that fucking lake again. When is she going to get it through her thick skull that we're never getting back into this? I'll see it that fucking swan suffers forever. Huh. It's a demon lady. What are you looking at? Never seen a devil woman out on a walk before? Look, you look like a nice girl, so I'm gonna give you some advice. The demons here are about to get a lot more hostile. After that baptism, all hell will break loose. So unless you want your intestines torn out, I suggest you leave now. Okay, so I can't walk. Okay, so maybe I need to actually return. Okay, did I talk to you yet? Okay, I did. Pretty sure 90% of the meat dungeon in games like these are just footage of someone's colonoscopy. Oh, yeah. I love these little twisty meat dudes. Oh, there's a heart. I wonder... Did I get this one? I probably didn't. Okay, so I just picked that up. I have one heart in my inventory. So I missed out on that before. Interesting. So that one's gone. It's probably what you do, lift the textures off of pictures of flesh. I actually did that. You guys probably saw that. Did you see V-Dub's son, T-Dub? Cold mess. So I may have created a monstrosity for V-Dub, but and it's something I've done before for texturing. So yeah, he has a mutant. He mentioned an army. Possibly. Oh, hi. I didn't see you there before. He has like a tumor-like son named T-Dub, and Well, I created the model for that. But, when I like doing texturing that involves, when it comes to 3D models, I enjoy, doing texturing that involves, realistic, things that use like real life stuff. So like that flesh, that the meatus, the T-dub, the tumor monster thing. I utilize like actual photos for like the eyes and like the skin texture and everything. I use like actual photos and stuff and kind of like mesh them together to make the textures. And I kind of learned that that's something I learned going through like when I used to data mine like Resident Evil games and stuff, is that you realize when you go through the textures for like when I data mine like Resident Evil 5 for instance, I loved looking at the textures for the monsters in that game, because they actually, for a lot of the textures, they took pictures of like actual stuff that exists. So even for the monsters, they took pictures of like, it looked like they took pictures of like meat, like different types of meat and fish and things like that, and then like edited them in a way and kind of like blended them and applied them to the models to make them more realistic. And I mean, they did that for, you know, people too. They, of course, now they use photogrammetry to scan like people so that they look really realistic. But what about something that doesn't exist in reality that you can't exactly photo scan, like a monster? Well, you would just kind of imagine, okay, well, what part of this monster resembles something in the real world? And you want to like give realistic textures to it. You might find like I don't know, like a piece of meat or a part of an animal, like combine them together and make those textures for those monsters. And that's something that inspires me, like when I'm working on I have to do more. I'm definitely going to work on more, but like if I were to do more like monster or gross like body horror type models and stuff, is actually utilize realistic textures for that, because it's pretty cool. Okay, let's talk to this thing. A man stands in your way. Are you lost, young lady? We don't normally have humans crawling around the abyss. You look scared. Worry not. Let me introduce myself. I am the man who will end your life. The man raises his knife. He lunges forward, knife in hand, but stops before cutting Vanessa. You totally fucking fell for it. You should have seen the look on your face. Oh my god. He's laughing a lot at Vanessa's expense. Huh. Oh my god. Okay, I'm good. Here, take this to defend yourself. You're gonna need it. Well, at least he was nice and gave us a knife. Actually, I might be able to use that for that like eyeball monster thing that I came across before. The multi-eyed thing. I just have to figure out where it was. Okay, so it'd probably be somewhere in here. So let me see if I can use it against this thing. Actually, is it gone? Did it disappear? It seems to be gone now. Okay, What are you looking... Okay. I've already got this dialogue before. I guess this is a dead end where the thing used to be. So I guess I can just trek back then. Okay, this doesn't go anywhere. Can I cut this thing? Feels like it could be useful later. Okay, let me see if I can use... trying to think how to use the knife. Don't quite remember if I can use it yet. Is it like shift? Enter? I mean, they did say that they haven't incorporated, like, the actual gameplay elements yet, so... And this is just, like, a teaser demo? Oh, I completely forgot that there's... It looks like there's something here I completely missed. Can I not go through here? So this is a spot that's blocked. We should actually use the map. So I can see where I'm going. Did I talk to you yet? Oh, what the hell is it? Okay, so I should use the map so I'm not missing out on stuff. What the hell is that? Okay, so I did talk to this thing. Let's see, can I get back here? Doesn't seem like it. I can't go through here. I'm thinking I'm supposed to be able to cut that somehow. But I don't know if I can do it in this demo. I don't know if I can use the knife yet. Well, let me continue to explore. It's a nice... I mean, it is supposed to be a teaser demo. I don't know if it can actually be finished yet. Can't go past here. Seems like I'm missing something there. It looks like I'm supposed to be able to go through there, but... If that's all that there is for now, that's fine. This is supposed to be just like a little teaser anyways. It's interesting so far. I'm hoping I have like I downloaded the version that was on itch.io, so I'm hoping I have like the most up-to-date version of it. That's interesting though. But if that's it, I will probably end the stream here. I just wanted to take, you know, actually look at this for once because I was putting it off for a while, and I figured today would be the best time to do it. But I'll go ahead and end it here. I'll continue. You can actually follow if you look up Dicky Kalpa on. Let me see what the actual. See if I can get that up there. Get the Twitter. If you're interested in seeing what the progress is on. They're still working on it. It is... Let me get Oh, okay. So they go at capital T, the capital F, fifth Kalpa. And they're continuing to work on this game. So I'm just gonna like continue to follow the progress of this game and see how it goes. They're still making stuff that they haven't shown yet. So, but yeah, I'll go ahead and end the stream here. Thank you guys for hanging out and checking out stuff with SMT1 and They Speak from the Abyss. I'm gonna go ahead and head off because I'm still pretty sore from yesterday's like dance night and everything. So I'm just gonna chill and relax for a bit. But I appreciate you guys stopping by and watching. Let me see if there's anyone I can raid at the moment. See you guys too. Gear's on right now. Gear is playing Floppy Nights. That sounds pretty interesting. It looks like a card game. So I think I'll send you guys over to him if you want to stick around. If you don't, that's fine. You guys have a good night and you take care. And I'll see you later. And off you go. Have a good one.